We are equally going to be calling on the President and the Vice President of our PCA, Mr. Ewane and Mr. Kelly. Please, can you come forward? Come forward. If our PCA President can forward any other activity he had today and here with us, you should understand the love all our parents have for us. HCIC, Madam Edgar, please. I think the Holy Cross International College is proving to the rest of the world that nothing is above us. And to follow this occasion live, if you go on Facebook and you open to www.holycrossic.com, you are able to follow our live videos each time we have a ceremony and we are putting it live. I think to round the high table up, we are going to be calling on our proprietor, who doubles as the board chairman of this institution, and he will be accompanied by our college mother. They will take their places on the high table. Please, can you give them a round of applause? Please give the proprietors a round of applause. We see Henry Megale. We see Romaric. Please, can you come so that you join us? And they have spent 4 years into HCIC, and today they will be graduating from HCIC. It is a very solemn moment when we will be joining the graduating students, our proprietors, and our parents here present to sing the college anthem.
Successful society is based on the formation of consciences. For this reason, discipline is absolutely necessary. Holy Cross College. These are the students of Holy Cross College, acquiring knowledge for the education of leaders, leaders who will guide us with the fear of God. Where there is war, we strive for peace. Where there is sorrow, we strive for joy. And where there is sickness, we strive for healing. To enable our flag to fly high and far.
What's the motto of our college?
Education for life and leadership.
Please clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Come on, stand up. Yes.
Parents, beloved teachers and staff, dear friends, good morning. The gift of the cross is the gift of Holy Cross International College. When I think of this day, I render immense thanks to God for His guidance, protection, and all that we have lived and experienced throughout this academic year. This is a very special year. You are a very special and unique batch. There will be no other batch like you in HCIC. We started the academic year on the 31st of August, 2019. And here we are on the 16th of August, still in the academic year because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Throughout this year, each of you have been unique, special, and your uniqueness has spiced the Holy Cross family. We thank God for each of you, and we thank God for this day. We are each different and unique, and we have used our uniqueness to make Holy Cross a unique college and to make life better. It was a blessing having you as students of Holy Cross this academic year. Within this year, we experienced blessings, we experienced challenges, we experienced successes, we experienced failure, we experienced very obedient students, and we also experienced very disobedient students. And this is what has brought us this far. As you go out into the world, we are presented to you from the foot of the cross, because our school is Holy Cross International College, some gifts and values with candles that are taken from Holy Cross into the world. You are our ambassadors to the world, ambassadors of love, ambassadors of peace, ambassadors of courage, ambassadors of hard work, ambassadors of wisdom. You have lived this with us in HCIC, and as you go out, may you build citadels of love as ambassadors of love. And we shall give this in sets of 6. We shall call the first 6, beginning with Boris, and we'll end in Ali. We'll ask the 6 of you to rise up and to come forward. And who remains our chaplain for life, holding the cross. And we shall have our vice principal, who has always been there, and who is the vice principal of the Corona batch, who will light the candle. And as he lights each candle, he will present it to each student. And our first candle is our candle of love. As you light the candle of love, you have lived love, you have experienced love, you have preached love in HCIC. On this great day, we send you as ambassadors of love to build citadels of love wherever you will be. The next six come forward as ambassadors of courage. You have been very courageous students. Despite the challenges of this academic year, you have shined forth with courage. And we send you out as ambassadors of courage. As you go out, build citadels of courage. Courageous men and women that will use the gift of courage to transform our world.
What shall I render to Jehovah? For he has done so very much.
Let us welcome our ambassadors of hard work. The next six students. It is thanks to your love for hard work that we are celebrating today. May this spirit of hard work remain in you. May you bring it to the society and the world. May you be ambassadors of hard work and build citadels of hard-working Cameroonians and citizens of this country, wherever you find yourself. Men and women full of wisdom, knowledge, intelligence. That is what you have blessed Holy Cross community with. And so as we move out, we send you as ambassadors to build citadels of wisdom. May the spirit of wisdom that is in you, that is accompanying you as you move out of HCIC, be with you wherever you will continue studies and wherever you will work. Our ambassadors to the spirit of sacrifice. While students of Holy Cross International College, you have sacrificed time, you have sacrificed energy, you have sacrificed presence, you've sacrificed all that you have as gift to make Holy Cross a home and a better place for many. As you move out, may you sacrifice your intelligence, may you sacrifice your gifts and talents to transform the world. And so we send you out as ambassadors of sacrifice so that you build citadels of human beings who are able to sacrifice all they have and are for the good of their brothers and sisters and for God's greater glory. And lastly, we have our ambassadors of the fear of God. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. In Holy Cross International College, together we have known God, we have We have looked up to Jesus on the cross when things moved well, as well as in difficult times. And therefore, we send you out as ambassadors of the fear of God. May the fear of God guide and direct you in whatever thing you do, in whatever thing you say, and in the way you will live. May you be ambassadors of the fear of God and build God's kingdom wherever you will be. And now, dear friends, as we leave HCIC, may the love, the spirit of hard work, courage you have each shown and you have each brought into HCIC accompany you as you move into the world. In all the subjects as you continue your exams. If we were to move to heaven to get roses to present to our proprietors, they will just be overflowing. On this day, we want to sincerely say thank you to our proprietor and our college mother. The best gift God will have given us is the gift of you and your family. Thank you for your love for each one of us. Thank you for all that you put in HCIC. Thank you for the different ways in which you help to continue God's work of creation. There is no one like you. There will be no one like you. Our God will reward you. We are blessed with parents. Parents who love us more than the word love can express. Parents who have sacrificed all for us. Thank you, dear parents, represented by the PTA Expo. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for all the sacrifices you made to help us as students, as staff of Holy Cross, and to continue to encourage and support the vision of our wonderful proprietor. May the good Lord bless you, bless all your family members, and continue to bless all your plans and projects. To the staff of HCIC, for HCIC to be a citadel of learning, it stands to you. You devote your time, you devote your intelligence, and you have sacrificed all to mold and bring up these students. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. And may the good Lord continue to bless and reward each one of you. Dear Form 5 students and friends, you have been very close to our graduating class, doing one or two things for them and with them. You never know how much your collaboration and your spirit of sacrifice and service has helped them in this world. And that is what is going to continue to help them to succeed in life. Thank you so much for all that you are and for all that you continue to do to keep the flag of HCIC. May God continue to accompany you as you run all with your exams. As we move into the future is not known, but everything is in the hands of
His own messengers, sending you out into the whole world to preach His own word. Please, can we give a hand of applause for that wonderful program? I've never made promises in this church, and I think from today we know Father Manfred can sing very well. At this moment, we are going to listen to the valedictory speech, which will be delivered by one of the graduating students. And that speech will be delivered by no other person than one of the students who studied here in Form 1 and this is Upper Signal. In choosing these students, we look at their disciplinary records. And we notice that since the student entered HCIC in Form 1, that student has never done any form of punishment. We notice that throughout the stay of the student in HCIC, that student has never failed in any exam. Even when the teacher gives a surprise test in class, that student is always among the first students in that class. We notice that this is a student with such an exemplary character that there is nothing bad you can even talk about that student. This student is no other person than Dile Senge Michelle Gladys. Please, can we give her an applause?
The valedictory speech presented by Dile Senge Michelle Gladys on behalf of the upper students of the 8th graduation batch of Holy Cross International College, Yaoundé, on Sunday, the 16th of August 2020. I arrived at Holy Cross International College on the 1st of September 2013 in Form 1. I was a little bit nervous and preoccupied by what was awaiting me here. As a little girl at that time, came with a lot of dreams, objectives and intentions of succeeding academically, achieving spiritual growth, and acquiring a well-based knowledge for a better tomorrow to be attained. Coming to Holy Cross International College wasn't luck or a coincidence, but was rather a blessing, as this prestigious institution gave me the opportunity to discover the real me, my abilities and capabilities. To a greater extent, it can be said coming to this school was part of God's will in my life, as I learned a lot of things about life, even though I've not really experienced the real side of life. HCIC taught me a lot of things like humility, determination, never giving up in life, making a difference, and above all, committing everything you do in this life to Jesus, which is the strength provider and the king of success. To be very frank and sincere, I could never imagine Dile Senge standing in the midst of people and talking. But thanks to Holy Cross and several leadership courses received from Mr. Peter Ngutayo each day has made me able to build a very strong self-esteem, which can never be shaken. Different communities have their experience and stories, but as for me, being in the Holy Cross community was a window of change and a story to tell the generations to come. My stay in HCIC was full of joy, sorrow, success, failure, which makes me to stand firm. In 2013, I entered the school with Claude, Margaret Mary, Abdullah Musa, Zibibise, Isombo Young Boys, Chemedov. And though the journey was filled with rock projections, it can be said to have come a long way. Throughout my life in HCIC, I was sitting for graduation and waiting people graduate and go. And I was impatiently waiting for my turn, even though my turn to leave came in a fishy and funny way. But we strongly believe that God's ways and plans are not our ways, for in a man's heart he plans, but the Lord decides. I wish to thank God Almighty for protecting and guiding me throughout my stay in HCIC. I wish to thank my parents for giving me the opportunity to study in this prestigious institution. I cannot end this speech without thanking those who have greatly impacted my stay in HCIC for 7 years. I want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Lubangu for having this vision of HCIC, which acts as a melting point for moral, academic, and spiritual giants. I'm very grateful for that. I also want to thank Mr. Felix, Sister Constance, Father Gordon, Father Manfred, Mr. Benedict, Mr. Abre, Mr. Shitty, Mr. Eric, Madam Stephanie, Madam Mildred, Madam Vivian, Mr. Ade, the Holy Union Sisters, Mr. Wanto, Mr. Edwin, Mr. Rings, Mr. Chinda, Mr. Sama, Madam Rose, the cooks, and all the teachers and administration of HCIC. May God receive your hard work reward you all. I wish to thank all my friends, which have supported me throughout and made my stay in HCIC a good one. To my junior ones, all I have to say to pass a word of encouragement is that in this life, to be able to achieve your goals in life, you don't need any form of magic. All you need is prayers, hard work, discipline, determination, and when you blend all of that, never get tired or discouraged, but keep on pushing harder. For God who sees your effort and God you. Finally, the 7 years we fight God with, 7 years of love, 7 years of success, 7 years of prosperity, 7 years in HCIC was quite fast, but not really easy. Thank you, HCIC. Long live the Republic of Cameroon. Long live Holy Cross International College. Long live class of 2020.
Please, can we give our round of applause?
Dear proprietor and proprietress, chaplain, principal, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to see our children. So I'm speaking as a parent, I cannot refer to our children. We are glad to see them so handsome, so beautiful in their robes. That is just an outward appearance. We know we came here to seek knowledge, and we are very confident that the time they spent here was not in vain. We've heard so many speeches, beginning from the sermon by the chaplain. We are sending you out as ambassadors. We know you are going to make us proud, and we always count on you. This morning, when listening to radio, I heard somebody say something like the Chinese saying that if you want to feed the people for a year, you sow rice. If you want to feed them for a decade, you plant trees. But if you want to feed them for centuries, you educate them. So, you came here for education. This, what you have acquired here, is like a springboard. It's a stepping stone. You are going out with background to gain higher heights. So, as parents, speaking on behalf of other parents, we want to encourage you to do us proud, wherever you are, and the sky is your limit. Always do your best and leave the rest to God. Thank you so much.
Thank our Father so much for his words of encouragement. And at this moment, we are going to listen to our mother, our college mother. We cannot leave this hall and we are going out without getting a word from her. I know there are moments she will encourage us. There are moments she will even scold us at us when she notices we are going off the rail. And she will always cheer at us when she notices we are doing well. So please, let's listen to her.
Staff proprietor, principal, Reverend Father Manfred, Father Gordon, the Vice President of the PTA, and the Financial Secretary. The other staff of the school, the graduating class, and our dear compliance. You saw our face when I got to this hall. But you saw my face again when you people were coming in. And you could notice the difference. You could see the happiness. The happiness of a mother who loves all the children. I am so proud of you all, the graduating class. You see, during the year, I wasn't here for most of the time, but each time I came in, I encouraged each one of you. And I told you I was working so hard so that this institution gets its papers what you call the title, and we've gotten it. Somebody has to fight for the institution. I know some of you were not happy with me because I told you the truth. But I know that today you will know that I love each one of you. I turned 64 this year. I have a lot of friends I could spend my time with and make merry on that day. But I decided to come and spend it with you people on this campus to share a meal with you and a drink and to tell you that I love you all. But I had one wish, because after everything, when you come into this institution, it is success. It is success in your GC. And I told you, I want 100% on both O and A levels, but no no C, D, E grades, all A's and B's. And you people promised me will. And I know that you will give those results. For those of you whom I spoke to in my office, you know what I told you. And a lot of you told me you've changed. With all the different values that has been instituted in all of you from Holy Cross, from loving one another, from loving God, and from loving this institution, I hope you will not fail me. And like you all know, we have two meanings for fear. I take the second option. Fight everything and rise. And I know you will meet a lot of challenges out there. You will fight everything and rise. Because they've given you all those values, soft skills to do that. And with the help of the Lord, you will make it. Please, when you go out there, talk nicely about your teachers, about your principal, about your priest, about your friends, and about your institution. Where each one of you will be going, but we know that all of you will get into the best institution for your university studies. And I pray, why not? Why we go out there now? This is the time that you invite me to your marriages, and it will be Holy Cross and Holy Cross. Because those are the people you spend your adolescence with and you know them better. So I'll be waiting for your wedding. God bless you as you go out into the world. We'll keep on praying for you. We'll not relent. Please, be good boys and girls. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
I think we got words of our college mother to us, and we can really understand the words of a mother who really cares for her children. We heard her song. We know how she is when we go the wrong way. She is not always the same as when we are on the right track.
in her words, she's sending you out to be successful, and she says we should not fear, face everything and rise. At this moment, we are going to be calling on our proprietor, who is equally going to be sending us out with some goodwill messages. So please, let us put our hands together as we listen to Mr. Emmanuel Bubango. Please, let's clap for us.
The Lord is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
The Lord is very, very good. And that is his nature. Wow.
Reverend Fathers, the principal, president of the PTA, and graduating students, the parents who are not here, but who are well represented. I want to say good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I want to start by thanking our chaplain for the wonderful homily he gave this morning, and Father Gordon for taking care of the spiritual aspects of Holy Cross International College. I want also to thank the administration for making this occasion possible by preparing our students to the stage in which we find ourselves. Can we congratulate all of them? The graduation ceremony of this year is a special one. I would not like to call it the coronavirus because it has a negative connotation when you think that it has killed a lot of people, it has changed our lifestyles, it has even changed our programs. And right now we're having a year of more than 12 months, 13 months even because of the virus. But the virus is a reality. It has made us realize how frivolous our lives have been, how meaningless we have done so many things which we should not have done, and for giving us the opportunities, the new opportunities which we are now challenging our students, those who are in school.
That will not happen to anybody. So, graduating students, please could you stand up? I call on the principal to present you to the head of our college board.
The board chair, I, Mr. Constance Fonji, principal of Holy Cross International College, present these 35 students whom the staff found worthy to be admitted a high school diploma.
By the authority of the administration and upon the recommendation of the staff, I, Emmanuel Bubango, board chair of HCIC, confers upon you this high school diploma on this day, 16th of August, 2020.
Proprietor and wife will move forward. You'll be assisted by our PTA chairperson to award the diplomas in our team. Please clap for them.
Cédric Digabon Jr. Yango for the song that you play. Bweze awasume ejuma. Vista zonga mpaka. Ntangani Claude Honoré. Constance Chulaka. Abdoulaye Musa. Ndile Senge Gladys. Margaret Mary. Prizo Diwa. Toka Mariam Esther. Berla von Wongide. Ken Henry Akongi. Bandilon Sisila. Henry Nzan. Usman Valens Ambe. Ekundi Mepowe Isoka. Mariba Jacques Noël. Samdala Rudi. Polomena Francesca Paloma. Owona Ngando Audrey. Chufak Sonia Lorraine. Kamini Yombi. Numari Jose Carol. Zibi Bise Ores. Henderson Kaila Pisa. Tito Alexandra Dennis.
We are going to unveil the graduation cake. And from the cake, the entertainment will just continue. But my dear students, don't forget that we are going to eat for a maximum of 30 minutes, after which we will expect all of you to recess to your dormitory and you stay for 2 hours. Then we'll get you back to class. Is that clear? I know if we say you should eat and go to class, we are wasting our time. But you will eat, go to the dormitory, rest for 2 hours, and then you will come back to class and read. Luckily, most of you are not writing tomorrow. I will be calling on 2 very special ladies who will help us to unveil the cake. I'm calling on Madame Egbe and Madame Chen. Please, could both of you come and unveil the cake? And if you have anything to say to your children, feel free after unveiling the cake to say it. Can we cheer them up as they come forward?
Hello students, I'm proprietor. As you are unveiling this cake, it's a special cake for the graduating class. We wish them the best in the GC. 100% in order to promote the institution of public cross international. We encourage other parents to bring their children to this. Thank you.
Thank you, you can take your seats. Madam Mama Che, you want to say something? Yes, you should say something.
Thank you. Dear students, and the rest. I say dear students because today is your day. We love you all. We expect the best of you and a brighter future for you. Thank you.
And to cut this wonderful cake, we will not be calling on our parents today. Today is not their day. We will be calling on very special people. They are 7 in number who will be coming to cut this cake for us to eat. Where's Chairman of Tanifon? Come forward. Please not for him. He's a professor. Holy Cross International College, she was the one who presented the bouquet of flowers. One of these days we'll watch that video again so that you see how small we were there. Dylan Samuel, Check Ladies, and a song no young brothers. Come and take the cake for us. Please come for them, they started here, come on. So they know Holy Cross International College. Sister Thompson said any special way they will get the cake. So we will say HCIC the cake. Are we together? That's good. So you can go to your seats, please. So as we are cutting to eat the cake, Sister Miraja is simply bringing the chicken, the dole, the arrow, and everything that we have to eat. Because I'm sure today we will drink a big bottle of juice for the first time in your life. And you will equally have slices of chicken which are compared to no other than you can even eat at home. So it's a special day for you in Holy Cross International College. So we call on those who are to distribute the cake, those who have our food. Please, we are waiting for you.